Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Aquarius's week ahead for November 1st through the 7th. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck here. Then we're going to get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot, dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck. We'll pull a few cards at the end for some advice, guidance moving forward, as well as a soul journey message. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Aquarius, what we can see for you guys. November 1st through the 7th. Please and thank you, Spirit. It's the most important message my Aquarian friends need to see here. November 1st through the 7th. Please and thank you. Co-create, flexible, chaos and conflict. I feel like this settling energy, finally settling into something, your position, your relationship, your home. I do feel like it was a long time coming. Okay, there was maybe a lot of challenges that you had to face to get to this point. It's just a very blissful time right now. I feel like this settling energy. There may be a need here to be flexible moving forward. And I get the sense here, Aquarius, that that's already something that you have in mind, you know, going with the flow. Something that you learned coming out of this chaos. Let's take a little bit deeper look into this energy here with the Psychic Tarot deck, Aquarius. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages on YouTube are general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please and thank you. For any of the fun, useful information that I refer to throughout the reading, it's all linked below, including the decks that I use. And Aquarius, if you like the vibe or how I interpret cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome here. It also helps to set intentions for future messages. Spiritual strength, recognition and reward, financial, material change. Definitely some changes that you've been experiencing. I feel like you're moving out of that though. Triumph and success, memories and love, destiny, rest and rejuvenation, harmony, victory and success. So, Aquarius, I feel like, again, this chaos and conflict is in the past. For a lot of you, this is going to resonate as a relationship, okay? We have triumph and success, memories of love. This is Ace of Swords with the Six of Cups. We have destiny with rest and rejuvenation. This is Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. Harmony with victory and success. This is Lovers with the Six of Wands. And I feel like what this is talking about, Aquarius, is there was something that you had to leave in the past, something that you had to leave behind in order to move forward successfully in the direction that you chose. I do feel like you are headed in the right direction. You are headed in a positive direction. There are a lot of memories from the past that you're having to release, both good and bad. So try to have an understanding of that. Okay, try to just be aware that, you know, some days are going to be better than others. dig a little bit deeper into this message. For Aquarius, please and thank you. November 1st through the 7th. What does Aquarius need to see here, Spirit? Completion. So I do feel like you have successfully moved out of this conflict, okay? That's the energy that I'm picking up here. Almost as if it's like a new phase or heading in a new direction, okay? Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Magician, Empress, Three of Cups, Hanged Man, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Strength, Six of Swords, Devil and the Lovers. All right, Aquarius, so in the energy surrounding you this week, we have the Ace of Wands with the Five of Wands, okay? Clarifying that Ace of Swords. So I feel here you've successfully moved forward through this conflict. I do feel as if this is like coming into a new phase or leveling up, if you will. But again, there's still a lot of memories that you're processing from the past, both good and bad. So having that awareness is going to be key to move through this week. It's almost as if you were trying your hardest to move forward no matter what, and finally it happened. Finally, the shift took place. In the position of what you need to let go of here, Aquarius, is the Magician with the Empress, clarifying the memories of love. I feel like this is talking about releasing that past energy, releasing any chance or any hope that this may work, and just focusing on your needs, what you need to move forward, what you need to feel stable to want to move forward, right? Now we're going to clarify all of this over in the extended version. Links to all of those are in the description box. But I really feel here, Aquarius, that what you're going through right now is releasing the past. Releasing, not necessarily, because I feel like you have already disconnected from this person. I feel like this is more of the memories and the hopes that one day you guys can at least be friends, something along those lines, because I don't feel like that's really going to work, honestly. And again, we'll clarify in the extended, okay? In the position of what you need to hold on to is the change in perspective, the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, clarifying the wheel, okay? So this wheel has already started spinning. Everything's already starting to move forward for you, Aquarius. It's time for you to get on board with that. It's time to let go of the past energy and start this process of moving forward. For those of you that this is resonating with, you've already let go of the person. It's simply the energy that's coming through here. Okay, now understand, if you're having these memories, if you're going through this processing, but you're always suppressing that. Okay, so let's say you're triggered from a past situation and you just walk out and leave. That's a form of suppression. That's also going to hinder your progress moving forward, processing those emotions. Because that's really where our sadness, our unhappiness lies, is in those unprocessed emotions. Okay? What's working for you is, I feel like you already have an idea of what you need to do here, Aquarius. You already know what you need to move forward. You already know the path that you need to take to get to where you want to go. It's just these shifting of energies, right? And processing. It's never easy. It's not an easy process. I also feel here, Aquarius, that you definitely had to choose practically, right? You couldn't choose this person from your emotions, because if you did, then you probably would have held on forever. But at some point in this connection, you had chose to put yourself first, and you need to stick with that. For some of you, there's already a new person that you've met, okay, that's helping you with this process. For others of you, after you're releasing this, that's when you're going to meet somebody that you have an intense connection with. You're not going to explain. We have the Lovers card coming out twice. But I feel here, Aquarius, if this person is already in your life, then this connection isn't going to fully mature until you've completely released this past energy. For those of you that haven't met that person, I get a sense that you're not going to be open to meeting any new person until you process this past situation. Do feel, however, you are headed in a positive direction. You're headed towards the Six of Wands. That's feeling very rewarded, feeling very uplifted. Again, Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of chaos that you've gone through in the past that you've had to heal yourself from. Understand, when we've gone through so much chaos in our lives, it naturally causes us to be guarded, because we don't want to go through that again. It's a natural reaction. The awareness is key there. You've learned the lessons you needed to learn. It's time to take that and move forward, which I feel you are in the process of doing that, Aquarius. This reading here, Aquarius, simply is channeling a message of don't look back. Don't look back. Keep pushing forward. So let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. Again, guys, I'm going to do the extended version. In the extended, we're going to clarify all of this. Okay. I'm switching things up a little bit on the channel, giving more content to those that subscribe. If that's something you're interested in, the links are all below. Let's get some advice, guidance moving forward. Also, guys, in the extended version, we're still going to do the question part as well. So we're going to look into your person's intentions moving forward. Okay. We'll take a little bit deeper look into if there's anything hidden, any secrets that need to be revealed. Let that come to the forefront. See what the next steps are moving forward. The outcome, if the advice is followed. We'll pull out your Archangel cards for your blessing. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Soul Truth for the lesson. It's all going down in the extended version. Advice, guidance moving forward here for Aquarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to see here? Advice, guidance moving forward. Okay, well, this is a lot of cards, but it makes sense. So we're going to take them, guys. We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So being grounded, okay? Meditation may be beneficial with you at this time to help with this process. And guys, meditation isn't just about clearing your thoughts, okay? It's about processing. So having an understanding of what meditation is used for is going to be beneficial, because I feel like a lot of people kind of have a misconception that meditation is just a clearing of your thoughts, and it's not that at all. It's an observation of your thoughts, okay? So getting grounded, meditating, also being practical with how you proceed. It's been a long road. It's been a heavy ending, okay? I feel like there has been a lot of water under the bridge. This person that you're walking away from has a lot of behavior traits that are very toxic. And honestly, Aquarius, at one point, this person was exactly what you needed in your life, probably because you were resonating with some of that toxicity as well. But I feel here that you've learned the lessons that you've needed to learn. And it's honestly time for you to move forward from this. Okay? It's time to put your big boy or girl panties on and get to stepping. I do feel like this was a very practical decision that you had to make to move forward. For those of you that are not certain like how you're going to move forward, or you get lost in that rumination phase, up in your head, thinking about how this ended, why this ended, when will we get back together, if we'll get back together, all of those thoughts, that's what the meditation is helpful with, because those thoughts aren't going to go away. But by meditating, it's helpful for you to observe those thoughts, to have an awareness of those thoughts, and also an understanding of those thoughts. I do feel here, Aquarius, you are headed in the right direction, headed in a positive direction. There has been sacrifices you've had to make. You're needing to be a little bit easier here on yourself, because we're all on this journey here. The schoolroom that we call Earth, we've been placed here to learn certain things for our soul to ascend to the next level. The process of the schoolroom called Earth is ascension, not twin flame journeys or soul union journeys. The twin flame soul contract journeys are simply part of that ascension process. So don't get lost. Don't get stuck focusing on one connection. Okay? Let's get your soul journey message out here for you guys. If you have found that this message has been helpful, Aquarius, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there, spreading the healing vibes. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. With or without the likes, still love ya. Love your beautiful souls. Native Spirit Oracle deck. These cards also have a soul journey message. I kind of switched it up with the soul journey cards. I don't know. I like those cards, but I like new things too. I'm a Gemini. I like switching things up. Sorry guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Sweat Lodge. It's healing. It's about healing. This card calls to purification. Purification of the body, the mind, the soul. It's time to let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify. Meditate. Talk to the Creator. Give thanks. Your soul journey message that comes with this card, Aquarius, is sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Fast for a day, drink green juices, clear out some clutter, love it, use it, or get rid of it. Even one small item can make a difference. Wow, that talks about living the simple life. You may be needing to declutter your area, cleanse your energy, or detox your space. If you're interested in energy cleanse kits, they're all linked below in the description box. I feel here, Aquarius, that you are going through this process of healing and you are releasing some negative energies. So maybe there is a need to sage your space. Weekly sage is always beneficial. A monthly sage is definitely recommended, especially when going through a healing process. This one says, my future is glorious. Ooh. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. all is well in my world. Beautiful Aquarius, beautiful. So Aquarius, feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.